Yo, welcome to another episode of the Otaku Village podcast. It's your boy Schwag. Of course, I gotta bring guests with me. So I brought two of my peoples with me today. I've got my boy Kyrie. Introduce yourself, Kyrie.
Yo, what up? My name is Kyrie, Katawai, aka King Kai. Hit me up on Instagram. It's also Katawai. And that's it.
That's what I'm talking about. We got the young boy out here. And of course, I bring my boy Justin. Justin, introduce yourself, sir.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy J Bags Schwag. Don't try to look me up on Instagram because I don't want you looking at me. Happy to be here hanging out with Schwaggy number one, Mr. Popo.
You're
not King Kai. Yeah, in there.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yo, the main topic today and I've been thinking about this for a while, is Class 1A of My Hero Academia. The season has ended. The season ended a few months ago, but I'm like, yo, how useful are these guys really? But before we get into that, yo, some new anime has dropped. All right, what is an anime y'all peeping right now? Go ahead, Kyrie, talk to the people. What's an anime you peeping right now? Kyrie, y'all there?
Yeah, for a second.
Okay, I was like, damn it, bro. I was like, no more audio problems.
No, we're good now.
What's an anime you peeping right now? What's an anime you watching right now?
Me? Ooh. What was the last thing I just watched? I think I was rewatching Sword Art. Because I watched a YouTube video about like somebody that was like looking at exploits and stuff that was going on, during the whole story and everything, and like stuff that was going on in the game that you could see like little snippets of stuff in the menu that like they didn't mention but were there. That could have like saved everything. So I went back and was looking through the entire thing to try and find stuff out, but I kind of just gave up on it.
Okay, I feel, you know what, real talk, I got recommended Sword Art like years ago and I still have yet to watch it. That's my bad on that one.
It's not that bad.
I want to watch it because it's like what was it? What's this shit called? The Isekai anime, I guess. So I still haven't watched it. I don't know why. J Bag, what you watching?
So during this anime slump, been real tough trying to catch up on anything really. Lately though, I've been watching Haikyuu. Started watching Haikyuu.
Oh, you jumped on that bandwagon?
Oh my god, bro! Like I was not expecting it to pop off the way it's popped off. This shit feels make you feel like a goddamn kid again. You know what I'm saying? Hinata Shoyo with the smoke. He was the smoke. He calling everybody out. It's big lot. I am watching Fire Force though.
The second season?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude,
Fire Force. It started off lit. It's kind of
lit.
Last episode was kind of
Pun
crazy.
intended.
All puns intended.
Bro, I just started watching Fire Force last month.
The first season or the second season?
Yes, the first season.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, because remember when that started, what was it? Demon Slayer was happening, Dr. Stone was happening, and like I was
there was just going on.
Like some beast ass anime were happening at the same time, so like that kind of fell into the background for me. But
I feel you, but the animation is like top tier level. Top tier level.
Is it top tier? Because I look at Fire Force like I look at what is that called? Damn it! Of course I forgot about it. Shit. What was that anime called? It came out years ago. Damn, I can't remember. It'll come to me like in the middle. I'm just like
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. There we go. Soul Eater. I looked at Soul Eater and I never watched it because I looked at the animation and was like, I don't know. So that's partially why I didn't watch it. But like other than that, like, I mean, no, I actually gave it a chance and I was like, okay, this is actually kind of cool. really did. I really
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
man. I mean, it's alright.
Right.
I dig the animation. Like the animation style is a little odd
Yeah.
at times, but if you look at everything happening in the background, they put a lot of time and effort into details.
Facts.
Right, the little shit that you gotta pay attention to that makes it, to me, very enjoyable to watch.
I won't disagree with that.
Like clouds in the background with shadows. You know what I'm saying? And it's moving.
Yeah.
The shadows are moving with the clouds.
You nerd.
Hey man, don't put my minutes out there like that.
Dang.
You nerd.
R.I.P.
Alright. As far as me though, as far as anime I'm watching, I'm about to get. I've watched one episode, but I'm about to travel through the newest season of Seven Deadly Sins. I am not the biggest fan of the animation. I am not the biggest fan of it at all. But the story has kept up with me, and I really like it, and I'm gonna continue watching it. So you know what I'm saying, I'll probably do a review or whatever when I'm done watching it, whatever. But yes, new season of Seven Deadly Sins. There's more anime coming up. Oh, excuse me, over the horizon. What, they got the new season of Attack on Titan coming. Agretsuko is coming. What else is coming? There's a few anime out there that's coming. So I'll always be on the lookout for some new anime. I'm always open to stuff. So we in there for that. But this is why we're here today. We are here to rank Class 1A because we talk about Bakugo and Deku all the time. And I'm like, they're listed in this tier maker, but I'm gonna leave them out. I have the ranks listed as useful, relevant, okay, and fail. Because I feel like, because honestly, it literally comes down to that. Are you useful, or like, do you not need to be there? So we're gonna go through each character one by, again I say, we're leaving Deku and Bakugo out because everybody always talk about them. We're gonna rank the rest of the class. And some people will say, well, what about Todoroki? We're gonna rank him too, okay? He failed the initial exam, goddammit. So we're gonna rank him too. But people are like, well, Bakugo failed too. Well, shut up.
Camp.
Shut up. He was in the movie and he was lit. So I'm gonna go down the line. All right. Let's start. Let's start. Yuga. Let's go with Yuga, the belly button laser beam dude. Where are we putting him?
Aoyama. I honestly would say okay. My reasoning for that is that beam can be powerful if he learns how to use it. However, he is so caught up on random stuff and all the fucking drama and stuff. Like that one point in, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody that hasn't watched the fourth season out there yet, so I'm not gonna say.
No, we're spoiling it. No, we're spoiling it. I'm gonna put it in the description. Spoiler alert.
I'll bet. All right, so well, my boy is stalking the heck out of Midoriya. Like, he's got some crazy stuff going on. All right, so like he's so caught up in other stuff that he's not focused on being a actual hero, right? Yeah. And if we're doing this as like who could be the best hero and like who's are the best heroes in Class 1A, I don't think he's at the top, but he's not like all the way at the bottom.
Okay, I feel that. What about you, J Bash?
Man, I put him at the bottom. I put him at the bottom.
Straight like that.
Reason why I say that, this man has a navel laser. Okay, it shoots from his pelvis.
Speak up, big dog. Speak up, big dog.
And he gets weak if he uses it. You know?
Okay.
Am I readable? Can you hear me? Am I coming in loud and clear?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah, no, he gets weak after he uses it, like to the point where he gets sick. Now, if he can get through that in the future, and that not the weakness is, maybe.
But because of that, he's at the bottom.
But yeah, I mean, what's his battle tag?
You know
I
what?
feel like
As far as like strategy goes, yeah, I'm like, what does he really do as far as strategy goes? But I almost gotta put him in fail.
I mean, you probably could, but like I'm saying, this is for like future stuff. If we're saying like right now at this point in time, he'd be at the bottom.
All right, okay. Until we can find a stronger argument for him, I'm gonna put him at the bottom because I want him to be great. I want all these students to be great, but until we find, because I'm like, he could be dope. He has shown signs of great. You know what? No, I'm gonna put him in okay. Because he hasn't done nothing to fuck up yet. That's where I'm at with it.
Fact.
So I'm gonna put him in okay because he hasn't, like, although he has been highly irrelevant, he has
a little creepy.
And a little creepy. He has not done anything to mess anything up. So I give him that. I'm gonna put him in okay for now until we have a discussion about things that have gone wrong and how he has contributed to those things going wrong. So, okay, so Suyu, is that her name? Suyu, yeah, whatever. The frog girl. Where are we putting her? Frog girl.
Hey, you guys are coming in quite broken for me, so I can't really hear.
No, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you now.
All right, I got you fading in and out. But...
Okay, the frog girl. Where do you put the frog girl?
Oh, Asui?
Yeah.
I want to say top tier, but I know some people will be like, she only has one thing that she can
So
do.
useful or relevant? Useful or
I feel
relevant?
like it's like one of those two.
Useful or relevant?
I want to say useful. I really want to say useful because I feel like there's more that she can do.
That's our first useful of the episode? This is where we going?
Yeah. I mean, I thought we were going in like order of like seat numbers.
I mean, hey, if you feel like is she useful? Like, make a case.
All right, so she, like, everybody knows, like, she has the characteristics of a frog. She can do all that. But coming out at the beginning of the anime, she's like one of the first people to know actually how to use her power and how to do everything with it almost immediately. Because if you go out with like Lita, he doesn't know how to do any of that stuff yet because like he's still trying to struggle to figure out how to use his legs because he burns his legs up and everything. We're not talking about Midoriya or Bakugo yet because Bakugo has been had that since he was in like freaking first grade. Todoroki been fighting with himself all the time. I really think Asu is the only one who has had her quirk down packed since day one.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. You're not wrong. You said Todoroki had his quirk down pat?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? No, he like definitely used
no.
it.
No, because he's freaking fighting with himself, like trying not to use his fire. Now he's like starting to branch out in like, you know, season 3, season 4. But at first he didn't want to use that half of it at all.
Yeah, trash.
Which was basically making him weaker. You dumb boy.
Boy.
Boy, if you don't suck it up and start using that fire.
Exactly. His dad with the flame hand just boy.
Bro, we need to make a meme out of that. Hold up. Hey, whoever's out there that's good at making memes, please make that.
Please, with the flame hand, boy.
Just have Todoroki stand in one place.
Foolishness. Yo, J-Bag, where you at with it? Where you at with Frog Girl? Where is this guy?
I don't.
I'm here. The mute button wasn't coming on for a second.
What?
I got her as useful as well.
Oh wow, nothing useful. We in there.
Right.
Yep.
Top tier, baby.
Reason being, she is the voice of reason when everybody else is trying to like go forth with their heart. There's several times that throughout the anime where she's like, "Hey, y'all, we might not need to do this because we ain't there yet."
Oh, so, true.
That reason alone, she low key calls everybody out on the BS without hurting their feelings. So I call her useful.
That's what needs to be
often
called.
prevail.
Yes. And you know what? I had her at relevant. Personally, I had her at relevant. But after listening to y'all, I'm like, you know what? That is right. She definitely doesn't work off emotions, even though she is low-key worried about whether her class likes her or not. She does do her job. And that's what we need her to do, is her job. So at the end of the day, when it comes down to hero work, she is going to be a dope hero in the future. Even now, she's a dope hero, but she's not one of the like most powerful ones. But like, if you call her in to handle some business, that's what she's gonna do. So yes, I can definitely see her as useful. I like it. So we're gonna leave her right there at useful. That's our first useful today. That's our first.
Oh, quick.
Yeah, like I didn't even disagree with y'all. I was like, all right, we in there for that. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. All right. So this one is a little bit tough. The Invisible Girl, where we putting her?
Okay, honestly, simply for the fact that she barely does anything in the anime. Like,
No,
she's
she
literally
does
only
nothing.
there for like
She
comedy
does
bits
nothing.
and comedy relief.
She does nothing.
Gotta say bottom tier. I'm sorry.
Bottom tier.
Bottom. She, like, okay, where does she actually do something for the good of being a hero in the anime?
Big fact, she does nothing.
She's literally only there in like the comic bits and like them just sitting and talking or like figuring something out or just like talking amongst themselves in 1A or talking to like other members.
But that's the thing, is like, we're talking about Hero Academy, right?
We're talking about being part of an academy for heroes to go and become a hero.
And she literally does like absolutely pretty much, like, she would have to go completely naked to be useful.
Exactly.
So
and she already said she's self-conscious about it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how are you self-conscious about being naked when you can't? Can she see herself naked?
I'm guessing.
Like, that's so weird. So I'm putting her at fail. What about y'all?
I say fail.
I don't really have to explain why she's a fail. She's a.
We in there for that. We are in there for that.
I'm actually about to look this up. Can Toru see herself?
that's a cool yo. That's a bar right there. We need to ask that question. Can she see herself? That is a bar. All right, so moving on up the list. Tenya, leader, Tenya. Where we putting my mans, the team captain? Where we putting him?
He's like middle.
So middle, like relevant or okay?
Something like, I'm thinking either relevant or okay. I don't know which exactly.
I'm gonna just give him relevant.
What's the reasoning for that?
Okay.
Reason why I say that is he's relevant to the story, right? But
How
I've
so,
never really
though?
seen him useful other than being fast.
But what about him and Stain? What about that? Well, no, he got.
No,
him and Stain.
He got kicked by Stain, but
yeah.
Still.
If we talking about him and Stain, I'm putting him as a fail because that was stupid.
Okay.
He shouldn't have did that shit in the first place. I get it. Don't get me wrong. That's your brother. Of course you want to avenge him. But you got to know your role. Stay in your lane. Definitely didn't do it like he's supposed to.
Yeah.
So he's relevant to the story and the fact that he needs to be there. Is he useful? Only in some instances. Right?
So
only in some instances. I don't put him up there as a useful character.
Okay. My thing with him is, when was the last time we highlighted him? Because he was we talked about him in the Stain, we talked about him in the school, like, ceremony or whatever, they did their whole thing. But like after that, like, he really became a non-story.
Yeah. That's Right. Well, he's basically relevant, right? He was needed in the fight against All for One.
Okay.
Right.
No, yeah.
Definitely needed for that because without him, I don't think they would have been able to get Bakugo out of there.
Facts.
But outside of that, I don't know what to tell you there. But
man, that's tough. This is tough because, like, you right. If it weren't for him, they wouldn't have got him out. They wouldn't have got Bakugo out.
Nope.
But man, that's
And Bakugo wasn't part of that mission with Frank. What was it? The Hasaikai. He wasn't part of that, was he? Because he was still with Todoroki trying to like pass the
yeah. He was still trying to pass the exam.
So technically, although that would have like probably made them sad, not having Bakugo wouldn't have affected that mission.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he would probably be put as okay rather than relevant.
Okay, and you know what? I'm not gonna disagree with that because I'm in my head trying to find a reason why he's relevant, but I'm gonna put him as okay because like there have been moments where he has been that guy, but as of late he's just been quiet, and you know, I mean, it's okay for a team captain to be quiet and not be the star. Not be the star, but for his sake, he's toting that line of not being useful at all because just about everybody else has been dope. Not everybody else, but there have been some people that come up. And he's not one of them. So you know what? I'm going with okay on this one.
We'll stay at okay right now, and then if we like go through later and figure it out, we can.
I say it's fair, but everybody right now is working for a different organization.
True.
Company.
True.
Don't know what the hell he's doing.
You know what I'm saying? Look, just let me work for the Genist and get my Gucci swag up.
Right?
let me get my swag up with the Genist real quick. Let me have that man sew me some good stuff. All right, so on this one, we gonna skip Todoroki. I want to say Todoroki for later because I feel like Todoroki is gonna be a discussion, a very, very good discussion because I have my thoughts. But we're gonna skip to my man's the sugar motherfucker. You know what I mean? We're gonna skip to him. Where do y'all put him on the list? Cause I'm gonna just off rip. I'm gonna put the Sugar Man on okay because he could be dope.
I honestly just think he has diabetes. Like he has
I'm sorry though, because last time I just told you, old Speedy Legs might be off doing something else. He could be dope, right? He ain't going off what we could be at this point.
Yeah,
we're going off of what he is now.
Put him at a fail.
He's at a fail. Sugar Man is at a fail.
Okay.
Let fail.
All right, so he's got some strength, right? Like he gets super strength from eting sugar, right?
Yeah. Diabetes.
So he's like a diabetic Superman.
So what would his kryptonite be? Like
Not eating anything.
Sure.
Like if he's a diabetic Superman, what would his kryptonite be?
Wait, isn't
Literally not eating.
like
You lock him in a
I think Lita cooks or something. Somebody cooks and he eats like vegetables or something, and he's sitting there like shuddering while he's eating it. I don't remember what episode specifically that it is.
That is hilarious. My man said he's got diabetes. Yo, some child out there with diabetes is like, yes! that's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Yeah, we gonna edit that out.
No, we're not. We're not. We are. All audio problems we're editing out. All my hot takes are not. Okay. Oh my god, that was the best one. He's like a diabetic Superman. I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, so where are we putting him? I'm crying. I am crying. I'm crying. So where are we put?
He's some skill, but also, yeah. Where do we really see him so much in action though? Because like we see him in like a few of like the workouts and you know, in some of them like I think like maybe one mission.
I'm putting him in a fail because I'm like, if you take the cookies away from this mug, like that's it.
Yeah, I mean that's over. I mean, he has like I think he has packs of like sugar and like Snickers bars and stuff like in a little belt that he has around.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if a villain saw his like fanny pack and just like snatched it off, like I know what you about, and he's like damn, like. Just slap the fucking Snickers bar out of his hand, like, get out of here.
Oh, this ain't snack time?
Like, he just like sucking sap off a tree.
Nah. Here, have a Snickers. You ain't yourself.
You ain't yourself. Yes. I hate you, Greg. This man said he ain't yourself. Relevant.
It's the truth. He won't be himself. He's weak as shit.
That is
trembling and shit. Well, look, that's literal moments.
That is hilarious. He's like, you ain't yourself.
Shivering, eating fucking vegetables. Somebody come up to him. Here, have a Snickers.
Just hand
you're not
hungry ass.
Just hand him a Star Crunch. Just
give him a Twinkie, he'll be fine.
Fags. All right, I'm putting him at fail. I want him at fail. What are we doing with him?
Yeah, I think we gotta go fail.
Yeah, because you smack.
I think in the future he'll be fine, but right now he's a fail.
Yeah, because if they just like I said, like if they just smack the goodies out his hand, like what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do?
In order for him to be good, he's got to go hard and like take all his teeth out and replace them with like sugar packs. And you just got to like pop one of the missions out and eat it to become strong. Like he's got to go hardcore to be like a real superhero.
Oh my god, that is. He just has like pixie sticks in his pocket. What? Why doesn't he just have like packs of pixie sticks? Like why?
Bruh. I could just see that happening, like him going into a store in the middle of a fight and be like, let me get like 3 stickers, some Skittles.
The sour ones, good.
Hey, yo, the sour ones too, because, you know, they got the powder on them.
Yo,
you know what? You know what would work for this cat?
What?
If he had some damn dentures or those damn, whatchamacallits, those veneers.
Veneers, yeah.
Some veneers that he could pop off at any given moment. That ain't
He just has fake teeth on, of like just sugar. There's just like fake sugar teeth.
Yeah, he's got chiclets in his gut. Chiclets. That's what he's got.
Chiclets or chiclets?
Chiclet sticks.
Oh my god.
Chiclets in his mouth.
Chiclet teeth.
Oh my god, I hate y'all.
Like 6'9".
Oh my, I hate y'all, bro. Oh my god. Moving on. Y'all made me sick. Alright, moving on. We're going with Uraka. You know what I'm saying? Urabati. You know what I'm saying? Where are we putting her?
Honestly, I think okay.
Okay, just okay? Alright. What's good with that?
Yeah. But like, look, I know everybody's like, oh my god, top tier waifu. You know, she's amazing. But I'm like, she's good, but she's not at a point right now to where she can go into battle and survive by herself. Like if we're going as like who can be a hero like right now, go in and be fine fighting a villain by themselves. She's good at like evasiveness and just like defensive, and she's more of like, I really feel like she's more of like a support character. Okay. Not like the support class, but like she's more of like a support character rather than
she's a better
main hero. Sakura. Yeah.
And see, and that's where I'm at with it, because in the hero games or whatever, I would put her at relevant because when she took the rocks and like she was like, "Yo, look up," and like it was all the rocks up top. I was like, "Damn!" Like
She went kind of there.
She went ham. I think she's got the potential to be a beast, but it just hasn't been shown yet. And
she's all.
Through those games, I was like, "Oh man, she could really F something up."
She can also be like, she can be a good hero if it weren't for the fact that she's trying to like be soft. Like she's trying to show her feminine side more than she's trying to be a hero.
Okay.
So like if she were to like get rid of all that, when she goes in, she's going in like Mountain Lady. Like she's just hardcore, I'm about to crush you. No feelings involved whatsoever, you going down. And then after she gets out of battle, she's like that. Then it'll be fine. Yeah. In battle, she's either 1, supporting, 2, being scared or being saved, or 3, about that one time in the games where she was going hardcore. So she has that potential, but I don't think she's up at useful right now. She could be relevant.
Okay. So I personally put her at relevant because, like I said, like first of all, because her and Deku got a thing.
See, that's not what we're talking about. We ain't talking about that.
Ah, yes, we're talking about how good they are as a hero. Bro, I like because of who she. Damn it, y'all. Okay, you know what? Y'all force my hand. I'm going okay. I'm putting her at okay. Yeah. Y'all force my hand on this one.
Put her at okay.
Okay.
The reason why I say she's at okay is because she's got more screen time, so we know she's doing more than most of the others.
Hey, so
right. So
wait, hold on. Pause real quick because it's a little staticky. We're gonna edit this out. Go with your reasoning.
All right. I mean, so she has the potential, right, to be better. We're not going off of that. She has had more screen time than the most, and she's actually been seen doing tag team work. So I put her at okay, borderline relevant.
Okay.
Right? She actually has some strategy to her. You know what I'm saying? She got heart. You know, you kind of.
She got heart.
She got heart.
She's going hard.
She got heart. You know what I'm saying? You need heart to be a hero, especially in that universe. So yeah, man, I put her at okay, borderline relevant.
Okay. I'm not against it. I put her okay because like pretty much y'all forced my hand. I was trying to make a case where we're talking about just hero stuff. So we're gonna put her at okay. So yes, I built the platform for just hero stuff. So yeah, I agree. I can't disagree with y'all on that one, man. All right, so
yeah, as high as I want to put her, we gotta put her
there. Yeah, So next up, we got my girl Momo, y'all. Momo, she can pull drumsticks out her forehead. What's good? Where are we putting her?
I mean, if she could pull anything out of herself from like nutrients, but we're not doing. I wouldn't say like if she could pull anything, then she's like useful because she can literally pull anything out of herself. However, I think she's relevant, honestly, because there are times that she pulls up and like comes in clutch.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been, especially with her power. The only limit is nutrients, right?
Yeah, like she has to have been eating.
So yeah, this is the girl that pulls stuff out of her body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta look. I'm sorry. I'm putting her at top tier.
Ooh. Ooh.
Top tier.
She can be top tier.
Reason being, whenever the fucking troop, whatever the fuck those guys' name are, the fucking evil dudes, showed up on that fucking mountain.
Team Rocket.
She was able to Team Rocket? Is that what it is?
No, Pokemon, bruh.
Whenever they showed up on the side of that mountain and they started gassing everybody, popping out gas masks left and right. You can't tell me there ain't a more clutch individual in the damn.
Yes, I'm like, she comes in clutch so many times.
Clutch. She's super clutch.
I'm staying relevant and useful.
I'm putting her at both. Like she up there for me, bro.
I ain't gonna stunt, bro.
She might not get much screen time. But the screen time she has been like super clutch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put her at useful because because I mean we look at Lita like the team captain, but she could easily be the team captain because she is straightforward with everything that she does. She cares about everybody in her class. Her power is dumb useful, is dumb useful. I would put her all the way at the top because if I'm gonna draft a team of heroes, right? She wouldn't be my first round pick, but she would definitely be my second. If she wasn't picked up yet, she would be my second round pick if I was picking heroes.
I'm picking her number 2 in dodgeball.
Facts, because she can just pull out dodgeballs. And let's go.
Exactly.
We gotta do a dodgeball tier maker.
No, it's a dodgeball tier maker.
She can pull a wall out of her body.
My man.
You better eat a whole Thanksgiving feast before we start playing.
My man's over there eating Snickers. She's got a whole turkey leg. So I'm gonna slide her up to useful. Do we have any objections? And the hush goes over the crowd. Can you hear me?
You coming in kind of choppy.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna put her at useful. Any objections?
Nope.
Okay. Well, we gonna have that's our second useful. That's our second useful then. That's our second useful. We in there. All right, so we moving on. We got Mineta. Netta, my man's that
fail.
Off rip.
No conversation whatsoever. Fail.
Like we talking about the pervy.
Yes, the Furby, yes.
Yo, tell me, like, how is this dude not more problematic? Like, he's literally a perv, and his ability is sticky balls.
But he has turned up. He has turned up a couple times. He has turned up.
Bruh.
Yeah, out of being scared, he is
exactly.
Bro, until they either get him off the show or he becomes more mature about his shit, I ain't fucking with him.
Like I think we even talked about this at work. Like, oh, by the way, me and Otaku, you know, we working together. Like, how did he get into UA first?
I never thought about that. Real shit.
How did he get in? What power does he have? How does that become something that's quirk worthy enough to become a hero?
How, Sway? How?
I mean, like, you got Zero that has like the elbow tape and stuff, but that can be used to like tie up, you know, villains and stuff. You know, it's kind of understandable. But
yeah.
Mineta, that's like, he has to have like perfect accuracy, and it has to be throwing them like over and over again. He would be in my dodgeball picks, you know.
He would be in your dodgeball picks.
He'd be in my dodgeball picks. You know what I'm saying? However, as a superhero, as a hero, no, it just doesn't work. He's got to be a fit.
I wouldn't even have him on my dodgeball.
How? What? Not even the dodgeball picks?
No, hell no. This is my reasoning, right? Only girl can create the dodgeballs that you need to dodgeball.
Facts.
He has balls. They're not regulation.
I hate you. He said it's not regulation.
He can use those as, like, you know, he can put them on, because I think they can either stick or bounce off. I don't know.
No, I think it's just sticky, bro. I think it's just sticky.
Sticking.
It might be just sticky, but my man said it's not regulation.
Not regulation balls, man.
Foul on the play. I'm dead, bro.
Foul on the character. Come on.
Fail. We're putting him in fail.
Bro, not even regulation.
That is hilarious. He said it's not even regulation.
Like, I wouldn't put him on any other sports either. Yeah, I can't depend on him. Old girl, tennis, got me a tennis, volleyball, running. This dude, nothing. Not a single sport.
Oh, that is hilarious. Kyrie, you can still see the screen, right? Kyrie. Hey, Kyrie!
Yeah.
Okay, you can still see the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got two usefuls right now. We got the frog girl. We got my girl Momo. Okay, we got two usefuls. We got three OKs. Three OKs. Belly button master. We got Lita. We got Urabati. And then we got three fails. We got the Invisible Girl, Sugar Man, and Sticky Balls. Are we cool with that?
Yeah.
That's where we at with it. All right, as of right now. So the next one, Minashito. She's the glue girl or acid. What is she? Acid or glue? Is it acid or glue?
It's acid.
Okay, it's acid. All right. So where are we putting her?
I want to say relevant or top tier, to be honest. Like I haven't really paid like too much attention to her.
Mm-hmm.
But there are specifically episodes that go straight at her, right?
Yeah. And
she has the power enough like to withstand like something herself, because she's agile as hell.
Yeah.
She can move around, she's quick. 2, she's good at like battle analysis and everything, because she's even like coming clutch with Deku sometimes.
Okay.
So I honestly think she's at relevant. I don't know if she's at useful, but I think she's relevant.
Relevant? I don't know. Relevant, bro. I personally would put her at okay, because I feel like she needs to be coupled up with some other hero for her to be useful. I feel like she like what we were saying, a support character. Like she is a hero that would work well with someone else. She is the Robin to the Batman, you know? And
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like borderline. Like to me, she's borderline relevant. I'll put it that way. Borderline relevant.
Borderline. All right. So okay. So
borderline relevant.
All right. So
I think she.
Go ahead.
All right, give me 1 second. Y'all go ahead.
Now I guess because there's not much explaining to do with her, because she doesn't she doesn't get a lot of screen time, but she for the screen time that she does get, she makes use of it. So I guess where okay, if you were to just right now, boom, bam, right now, where y'all putting her?
Okay.
Kyrie, where you putting her? Kyrie! The REC shits. Oh man. I think he said did he say okay? Did he say no, he said relevant, didn't he?
I said relevant.
Yeah, he said.
Okay, he said relevant. So you said okay, and so J-Bag, you said okay, Kyrie, you said relevant. I gotta put her at okay.
Damn. I mean, that's fair enough.
I gotta like I said, she makes use of her screen time, but to me personally, I just feel like that she just hasn't done enough to separate herself. And it's crazy because we don't have a relevant in the list yet. We still don't have a relevant. So
yo, wait. Hold up. One more thing. Like, give me like a few more reasons to like, coax you in, right?
All right. Okay.
Okay. So 1, she's also pretty strong. Like, there's one, I don't know who she knocks out, but like she literally knocks somebody out with an uppercut at one point. Just one.
Okay.
One, she throws Mineta in a classroom at one point where he's literally like bouncing around everywhere because of how like hard she throws him.
Okay.
I think she also knocked somebody else out. I don't know. Like she's knocked people out in this anime. Like
so she got hands. She's got hands.
She can fight hand-to-hand combat. She doesn't have to use her quirk. But when she does use her quirk, she can still use it for good stuff. Like I think in the games, Todoroki like freezes her legs or something, and she literally used the acid to melt the stuff to get out of it and then counter him.
Okay, you know what?
She was. Oh yeah, she also can use that her asset as like what is it? It's like Kamehameha style. Like she can cup her hands and do it and like make it go farther. She knows what she can do with her stuff. Like she's kind of like Asui, like Suyu. She knows how to use her quirk. She's not to the point where Asui is, where she like knows everything that she can do with it, but she knows how to use it and how to get through stuff because she's smart at battle analysis. She knows what she needs to be doing in battle. She's tough. She's good at hand-to-hand combat, and she can use her quirk. Bro, that's relevant. That's relevant. That's enough for relevant.
Ooh, Justin, where we at with it? J Bag, where we at? Where you at?
And so, like I said, borderline relevant, bro. You gotta say borderline relevant.
I
can't even go against the reasoning that he put, but to me, just not in the show enough. I mean, you know what? I'll take it back. Relevant. Take it back.
There you go.
Okay, cause real talk, like if he didn't say that, I would have put her at okay. But because he said that, we got our first relevant today. We got our first relevant.
There we go.
And it's only because of her abilities, not what she brings to the show.
Yeah, she's not gonna be like one of the main top tier characters in the show just for like being in the show's sake.
Yeah.
However, like her quirk and stuff and herself as a hero is powerful enough to be relevant.
Facts.
Like if they were scout, like they have scouts like looking at the games and stuff, and they're looking at people. If we were seeing it as that way, and they are using this exact same tier maker chart, and they were like, all right, who we gonna draft?
We gonna draft the Sugar Man, or we go.
I don't even think he got by anybody. I think he was just chilling. That's why I'm saying he's bottom tier. So I'm thinking that I think she's relevant.
Yeah. All right. I'm not against this. I'm in there for this. Because for her abilities alone, and like I said before with who was it I was talking about? I was like, they haven't done anything to F anything up. They like, she is in there because honestly, no, she has not done anything to F anything up. And for what she is, as far as a hero, I'm going to put her at relevant, not useful, because she does her job. But to me, her abilities is like a sidekick. It's like a sidekick to me. That's where I'm at with it. What's my man's ability? My man's with the...
he's got like the forearms, right?
That's him, right? Yeah, that's him. Yeah. The forearm guy. I'm putting him in fail. I'm putting him in fail. Fuck him. I'm putting him in fail. I don't care. Like he's been wearing a mask before the pandemic. I appreciate him, but
I high key like as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Is that Kakashi?"
I'm done with this guy. I'm done. Like he does nothing.
Hey, that's Kakashi's illegitimate child from a different universe.
Exactly. I'm done with this guy. He does nothing. He
doesn't really do that much.
No, okay, I'm not gonna say he does nothing. I'm not gonna say he does nothing. Cause what is it? He like uses one of his like arms as like an ear or some shit.
No, that's wait, is that him?
That's him.
I think he has the ability to move his mouth, his ears, and everything to different places. So
yes, that's him.
He might be able to move his heart out that way if he gets that chest. So.
I can move him to okay.
Yeah, I would say okay.
I wouldn't, cause like real talk, when he like one of his little things was like he moved it to his like ear or whatever. I was like, okay, I can see that as useful somewhat, but not useful like hero useful, but like, hey, bro, hey, check that out over there.
Like a detective.
Okay, yeah, like
like he can be a detective.
Yeah, like I can move into okay, personally.
I would say okay.
What about you,
I would
J-Bag?
say okay as well. I don't got nothing that I can really talk about this guy. He's subpar in battles from what I've seen. May occasionally turn up in one battle, but that's it. Like,
Yeah, I'm not sold on him. I'm not sold on him. But I'm not gonna sit here and say he's a fail because he has done some good things.
Yeah, he can.
He can what now?
I'm like saying he can be in battle and like, you know, help. But I don't really think he's gonna like go into battle by himself and
No.
do something good.
No. Now we're gonna move up the list. Ohiro Mashiro, the tail dude. I'm putting him in fail. I don't care what y'all talking about.
I mean, he could do a lot of stuff with the tail.
I'm putting him in fail.
I think he's a fail still. Like I'm thinking at one point he uses the tail and he hits it against the ground and literally starts like flying. So he has strength in the tail, so it's basically like a third arm.
It's like a third, but my man's got. We just put my man's at okay, and he's got like 4 arms. So like,
facts. But he's not as strong. Like his tail literally looks like a whole nother like leg for him. Like his tail is as buff as Sato's arm when he's eating like 5 packs of sugar.
We got a sugar leg.
It is on site.
I'm sorry, bro. A sugar leg. Yes.
I'm still saying he's failed.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I was a little worried. I was like, are you really making the case for him being okay?
Nah.
I can't. J-Bag, where we at?
Man, he's a fail, but he's at the top of the fail.
He's a top of the fail group? Sugar Man? He's better than Sugar Man?
He knows karate.
Oh, karate isn't even like the top martial art, bro.
Nah, it's just the most common.
It's common. It's common, but it's not the top. It's
karate can beat strength. Just on that out.
But Taekwondo can beat that ass. So let's go.
Facts.
Like, come on. Like, karate is just open hand. Like,
well, put it this way. Old Sugar Man is dressed in a damn lucha libre suit. So,
oh, it's fake. What? Man, so you're saying that Sugar Man is Mexican?
No, say this in a lucha libre suit. Did not call him Mexican.
He is. Damn it. Okay. I'm not putting my man's over. No, you know what? As far as, you know what? We're going to adjust the tier list. You know what? We're moving my man Sugar Man to the top of the fail list. We're moving Invincible Girl to number 2, Mineta at number 3, and your Tail Boy at number 4. That's what we doing.
Y'all really gonna move Mineta up over him?
No, I'm not moving. No. Because look. We got Sugar Man number 1 in the fail list. No, Invisible Girl, she's all the way last. Get the fuck out of here. We moving all the way last. She is nowhere near the top. So, you would take the Tail Man over Sugar Boy. J-Bag.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
I would.
Wow. This is what we doing in these streets. And then, you know what? Let me move Mineta. Hold on. Let me move Mineta. That was problematic. I had Mineta number 2. Hold up. What? What? So you would take Sugar Man over my man's with the tail? That's wild. No. You would take my man's with the tail over Sugar Man. That's what you're saying.
Yep.
You wildin' for that. Where are we at with it, Kyrie?
I'm gonna still say Sato is better.
That's where I'm at with it. Cause I mean, my man's eat some sugar, he turned up. My man's got a tail, bro. Like, okay.
And Diabetic Superman goes hard, you know what I'm saying?
Diabetic Superman. I'm mad at that. Hilarious.
I'm calling that for the rest of the time that I watch this anime.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. All right, so check. Next person we're going. Was it Jibo? Is that what we're calling her? Kyoka? The one with the headphones, bro. Where are we putting her?
Oh, Jiro?
Is it Jiro? Oh, I said Jibo. Jiro. What's wrong with me? Okay, Jiro.
She's got some skill.
Yeah.
She does have some skill, and she knows like a lot about. Well, she knows a good bit about her work.
Yeah, and if we're talking about
talking
about detective work, she does that. So we at least have to, in my opinion, we at least have to have her at okay. Okay, so we at least have her at okay. So in my opinion, it's either okay or relevant.
Yeah, she's not like that useful, but
yeah, I got her at okay. She's good for like being able to just the one with the headphones to plug into the wall and shit. Like headphones plug into your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. She gonna be good for intel.
Okay.
She's already
good.
been shown to where she can pick up sounds and shit from other people and get intel on other folks. So I'm gonna put her at like relevant.
Relevant?
Relevant.
Ooh, relevant.
I feel like she could be relevant because even if like getting intel and everything, if she gets caught, she knows enough about her quirk that she can either send feedback toward them and like use that, you know, the thing that they have, like the supersonic wave that the military has that literally like knocks you out or like makes you incapacitated because you literally can't move because of the frequency.
Yeah.
She can basically do that on a lower level, and it's enough to the point where it'll disrupt somebody so that they can't move, so she can either escape or have somebody else escape that she's with. So she's good on defense and getting intel. So I think she could be relevant. If not relevant, definitely okay.
I personally have her as okay because as far as because if we're talking about relevancy, is she better than the acid girl? Is she better than her?
She better than
the acid girl?
She's not.
Is she better than her?
Shido, but she's under her, but she's not. I literally cannot put her in the same place as Aoyama. I can't do it because she's so much more inclined and like so much better at using her quirk and everything than he is.
Okay. And you know what? Let me change the ranks on the okay. So I'm gonna put Lita up top of the okay ranks. And then I'm gonna put Mineta in front of Aoyama. And then you know, Aoyama was last in the okay ranks. Let's stop bullshitting. But
yeah, Aoyama needs to be last.
Yeah. He's a borderline fan.
If we do put Jiro up on okay, then she needs to be at least either right under Lita or on the overhead.
I'm gonna put. I want to see her do great.
Under.
I was like gonna say I want to see her do great because I know she can. I'm gonna put Jiro on relevant. And if there's a reason to disagree with it, then let me know because she, as far as like her screen time has gotten her, she's been dumb useful. And she's been one of those characters that like goes off what she does and not off emotions. So I'm in there for that. And the little just personally the like I just F with her personally. So just I'm biased. But
hey, look, she's a music girl, okay?
See,
I'm personally inclined.
See, we're biased. I'm
slightly biased, but like I'm trying to leave no bias in it. She's she's still up there.
Exactly. Like, all right. So, J-Bag, we in there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was letting y'all talk. Y'all were going back and forth with it.
Back and forth. All right. Moving up the list. We're going Koji Koda. My man's that can talk to the animals. Where we putting him?
He's too scared of everything. I think I gotta say fail.
Okay. J-Bag?
I put him in okay.
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 Personally, I put him.
He can communicate with animals.
I put him at a fail because if I can communicate with animals, I'm gonna call all kinds of tigers and bears and monkeys, but he has not done that yet. So I'm putting him at fail.
I guess that's a 2-1, so he failed.
But I'm just saying, like, if he can talk to animals, why isn't he calling in the ferocious animals? We have not seen one ferocious animal.
Yeah, he's always like using, if it's either like a butterfly
or squirrels,
bird, like insects or squirrels and stuff. Like he's using small stuff that's not gonna really help him in battle, unless he's trying to either make a distraction, which a highly dangerous villain is not gonna get distracted by a squirrel. Or a cat.
He needs to be the Tiger King, right? That's what he needs to be.
My man needs to be Joe Exotic up in this.
Joe Exotic. That's what he needs to be. And he's not, bro. He's Carol Baskins.
Nah, Carol Baskins is bad.
She is. She killed her husband. I don't know. My man's might have a dark story behind him. We never know. Let's wait till the next season.
Baskin is a savage.
I'm Carol Baskins. He's stupid. Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskins.
So, okay, we moving my man to a fail. That's where we at with it.
Yeah.
All right, so we skipping Bakugo, we skipping Deku, because come on, man, we already know, man. We know what time it is. All right, so settle my man's with the duct tape. Where we putting him?
He's okay. Just okay. Just okay.
That's kind of where I have it too. I don't really have a case for him to be anything better or worse. Like,
he's okay because he can use. He's alright at using his quirk when he's directed in a situation where somebody's like, "Hey, you can use this," and he's like, "Oh, you're right," and then he uses it. But by himself, he's clueless. Like he doesn't know what to do.
He's like,
so I feel like he's okay. He just has to like get to the point where he knows what he's doing by himself to be able to move up.
Yeah, he's not really glaringly special, and he's not bad. It's where you're like, I'm where you're at with it, where it's just like he has his quirk, and like he's like, oh hey, yeah, I can use this, and it's not a bad quirk. It's just one that needs to be harnessed better, I guess, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with putting him at okay if you guys are. So
yeah, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. So next one, my boy Fumikage Tokoyami, my man's with the shadow god Schwag. Where we putting him?
He's pretty badass. I gotta say, either relevant or useful.
I'm putting him at relevant.
Relevant. All right. Yeah. Personally,
his power low key came in clutch several times.
Okay.
Exactly.
And he's gotten increasingly better with controlling it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting him at relevant.
And they've said that like multiple times it could take over his body, like literally take him over, and he has not let it happen. He like let it happen once, but they shut it down, and it has never happened again.
That's lit. I didn't know that. That's lit. Personally, I have to put him at relevant because because when it comes down to, because when I look at him, I also look at Asui, and I'm like, is he better than her? Right? Low key, he is, right? Just for what his quirk is. But Asui literally just does her job. And I feel like my man's Tokoyami is like, I don't know, man, like he hasn't shown me that he just does his job. You know what I'm saying? He does his thing, but like
she doesn't just do her job. Like she does her job, and she's also like that kind of voice of reason and everything. And then she's also so like she's kind of there with Ashita, where she can analyze battle situations quickly. So like she'll see something's happening and be like, oh shit, well I gotta either fix that or get away from this or do this to make sure they're all right.
Yeah.
So, like she's good with battle analysis, like strategic. Where Tokoyami is also up there with like his skill because he can use his quirk. It's literally like a part of him. Well, everybody's quirk is a part of them, but like he has basically a separate entity being a part of him. So I feel like he could be useful, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's one of those things where like not only is he doing his job, but he's also I don't want to say fighting, but he is low-key battling against another entity. And his quirk is kind of low-key a curse.
It's a curse, like it's like shoot. I don't want to like say it like that because it's not really exactly that, but it's like Sasuke's curse mark. It's not a good thing to have necessarily, but in battle, it comes in clutch.
Okay,
because the curse mark literally incapacitates Sasuke for nobody knows how long. It took him a while.
I was about to say it's like 7 deadly sins. My man's Meliodas.
Yeah, but after when he figures out how to use it and like can use it in battle, it goes off. Like he goes off with it.
So, man, this is tough.
He's like on par with Asui. Like he's like right beside.
Okay, so if we're gonna I'm going useful. That's my vote.
I say useful.
I say useful.
Okay, that's unanimous.
I want to say relevant. I'll say useful for now.
Okay, so
getting better. So.
The useful tier is Asui, Momo, and Tokoyami. So who's number one in the useful tier at the moment?
I don't know.
Personally, I'm going Momo. I'm going Momo for number one in the useful tier.
That's fair, because like she can basically create like another. Her quirk is basically a bunch of quirks in one. Like she can replicate somebody else's quirk using something of her own. So like say, let's see. Like the tape where I think either Sarah runs out of tape or something, or she has to help what is it? It's either Sarah or
Dang, I can't remember.
I'm blanking on his name.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But like he's someone because he literally like redoes that quirk, like creates the quirk again.
The tape man? Are you talking about the tape man?
Yeah, I think it is.
Sarah. Yeah, Sarah.
But I think it's also like, I can't remember.
Is it the what's the name? The electricity dude? Is it him or no?
No.
I was like,
Eraserhead.
Oh, Eraserhead? Oh, okay, we in there.
Because he uses his scarf to like tie people up or like get close to them and grab them to be able to erase their quirk.
Why don't I remember his name right now? I knew it yesterday, but like right now it's not coming to me.
Yeah.
What is his name?
But like,
damn, I can't remember his name. Go ahead.
But basically, he uses Aizawa. That's his name.
There we go.
Well, like I think somebody either takes his scarf or his scarf gets burned or something, and she like comes in clutch and is like, "All right, I got you." Makes one literally like comes in clutch and uses it on the dude that he's trying to erase the quirk for.
Yeah.
Grabs him, he erases the quirk, and then it's all good. So like she comes in clutch with it. So I think she could be. I think she's top. She's number one.
Okay.
Not the longest explanation for one thing, but
no, yeah, I'm with it. So the other question is, who's number 2, Asui or Tokiyami?
I think they're on par with each other. Beside each other.
Okay.
Maybe Tokoyami like a little bit better, just for the fact of him having another entity inside of his body.
Yeah. I gotta go with
being able to control.
I gotta go with Asui because if Tokiyami loses control, that's it. But like Asui just like she has control of her perk. Like that's her perk.
I agree with you on that.
Like
I agree.
Yeah, I want to keep her there.
Okay.
I think it's good where it is.
All right. Okay. So we in there for the rankings how it is. So we got 3 more people. I'm gonna say one for last. We got 3 more people. So next up, my man's the Red Rocket, bro. Where we at with him?
Useful.
You call him Red Rocket?
Is that his name?
Bro,
no,
pause.
What? What is his name? It's like the Red something.
Pretty sure it's like Red Riot or something like that.
There we go.
Riot.
There we go.
It's like Red Rocket.
Oh, sorry. Shut up.
It's like that.
Shut up, bro. I didn't say like red lipstick or anything. Like, just Red Riot. I'm mad. Shut up, y'all. I hate y'all. Anyway, where are we putting the Red Riot? That will embarrass me on my own podcast. I really thought that was his name.
Top tier. He's useful. He is useful. Specifically for the fact of that scene in season 4, or he's fighting the dude.
The one that to whatever,
like
the legal drug or whatever.
Yeah, there's the one where he's fighting with Fat Gum.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
he literally like hardens up and he's like, "Oh yeah, boy, let's go." And he literally like takes so many hits and just like is staying there. And then the one where he's fighting the dude that can literally like take blades and like throw them out of his body.
Oh, that was lit. I ain't
gonna... That one was hardcore, and he's gotten to the point where like even where from before he was like okay because he didn't really know how to use it that much. He could only harden up a little bit, but once he got to the point where he has literally taken control and can literally harden himself on will, he's useful.
Honestly, like when the fight with Fat Gum and the old buddy with the knives, bro. Because remember there was that other cat that could harden too.
Oh, facts, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, he well surpassed that guy.
Bro, he whooped his booty.
Goodness gracious, bro. Like, I'm telling you, Red Riot, honestly, like, to be real with you, Deku, Bakugo, Red Riot. Like I'm sorry, bro. That's where I'm at with it.
He's honestly my favorite character in this. If it's not Asui, it's Kirishima. Like I cannot have anybody else above.
Kirishima is lit. I'm top, man. He's crazy good, man. And I'm glad. Like,
if there was a most improved trophy, he would get it.
Oh yeah, most improved. Oh yeah. Where you at, J-Bag? J-Bag, where you at? I'm tired.
Up to this point.
I'm tired of you, man.
Up to this point. I put him right there at useful.
Useful?
Yeah, because we weren't able to see his growth in this last season.
Do you think it's fair that we put him in this conversation even when we leave? We left Deku and Bakugo out. Do you think it's fair that we put Kirishima in this conversation, or should we have left him out?
Because originally the story was Midoriya and Bakugo. It was those two, because Bakugo had already had his quirk, and Midoriya didn't have one, and he was like, I want to be like Bakugo. And then once he found All Might, he was like, all right, I can be better than Bakugo. I want to go on my own, become a hero. So I've always wanted to become a hero, and he's been my inspiration. So now that I have that opportunity, I'm gonna go past. And once Bakugo figured out that he got it work, then they started becoming like that rivalry. Kirishima was never part of that. He was like under Bakugo for a while until he figured out, I can be by myself. I can be on my own. I can do good by myself. And once he got to the point where he went off on his own and went and was doing like internships and everything, he went hard. He was doing good, and especially in those fights that he was in with the dude with the knives and fighting with that gun, like he took it. He went hard, and he won them. He won them. That is the most important part. He won both of those fights.
Facts.
And he was not seen as a main character. He's useful. I want to say he's better than Momo.
We in there. No, you know what? I'm in there for that. He's in there. Like, honestly, better than Momo? I'm in there for that. What say you, J-Bag?
Yeah, I'm right there with y'all on that one. I don't really have much else to input. Old buddy is taking control of this conversation and doing his business. So,
dog, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My man Kirishima, he is like, I mean, what they did with this anime and what they did for him, like, I did not expect for him to come up like he did. Like, I looked at him like low-key a comic relief. And for him to have the story, the arc that he's had, I'm like, where did this guy come? Like, when they had an episode specifically for him, and he like Super Saiyan his episode, like a whole new transformation of his hardening. I was like, what? He instantly became one of my favorites. So I have to put him at useful. I have to make him one of the top folk, because what he has brought to the Hero Academy, as far as hero work, not just my personal opinion of him, what he has brought to hero work, you know what I'm saying? He was right alongside Fat Gum, putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like
he went in as a student.
Exactly.
In UA, went up with a professional hero already that is up ranked pretty high.
Yes.
I think Fat Gum is like top 20, isn't he?
Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, he's top 20. Like, cause I mean, yeah, he is, cause he was in there. He was in a meeting, right? He was in the meeting when they called all the top heroes. Yeah, he's in there.
Exactly. So he was up with a top hero. After the top hero got messed up, he went in, was still holding on with the dude that had beaten him up, and won that fight.
Yeah.
With a pro hero that had just lost.
Yeah. And we didn't even know that pro hero had it in his pocket to be like, oh y'all didn't know I had this ability in me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had that ability. I could lose a damn beer belly. just let somebody punch me in the stomach a couple times.
Man, you never lied.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we're all in agreement. Kirishima is useful. We in there for that. So next up, man, and this is honestly low key a controversial one for me, right? My man's with the electric ability. I've seen people say that he is a wasted. There's wasted potential, right?
There is.
I've seen people say that, right? And I never really thought about that until somebody said it. But I have to go off what I see from him now, right? And I have to put him at okay for what I see now.
Okay too.
But like, I'm like, what in the communities? What in the community says that he's wasted potential? That's my question to y'all.
So he kind of gives me Edward Elric vibes. So like, you know how Ed is joking and he's funny, but he can get down to business when he needs to, right? Because he can go hard, go in fighting. Kaminari has that like same type of like I'm joking around, messing around, but when he gets into the battle, he can be serious. However, he doesn't go as hard as he can. I feel like he's still holding something back for some reason.
Yeah,
and we don't know why. But I think he's starting to get inspired by Kirishima, because as soon as he saw that he was pulling off, then he was like, "Oh, okay, well I can be like that too."
Oh yeah,
it was him and Jiro that he saw that were like excelling, and he was like, "All right, I can be like that too. Let's go."
Yeah. He definitely like Kaminari. Definitely like Kirishima is definitely his boy. But will he be as useful as Kirishima? I don't know, man. I personally don't think so.
And for right now, I'll put him at okay. Wasted potential. I kind of feel like he has the kind of in the same boat as Zenitsu from Demon.
Okay.
A little bit.
No. Okay. I'm gonna let you speak your piece. Go ahead.
Yeah, he has the same little trope of being slightly for the females, but his, I guess, willingness to hold back is the same as Zenitsu's like insecurity in a way.
Okay.
Right? Because you got to think about it. He's this electricity dude.
Yeah.
He can pull electricity from everywhere.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? And he's in a modern world too. So there's the electricity everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. But as far as him being a somewhat same as your boy from Demon Slayer, I don't necessarily agree with that, because even your boy from Demon Slayer.
I was referring to just the wasted potential piece.
No, because
we know Zenitsu is going to turn up eventually on a more consistent basis, because he just, even in that last fight on that shit, like, he realized that he was strong, he was powerful. Right? This guy hasn't came to that realization. He knows he has power, but he doesn't know power.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he's gonna get strong yet.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can do, because I was about to say, because even with my man's, like, he's good at what he does, and then that's it. He's good at what he does, and he perfected that one move, and I'm like, bet, like, hey, bro, if you good at that one move and you know different ways to do that one move, hey, do it. If that's what's gonna help you win, do it. But man, that's
basically what Midoriya is, to be honest.
Because he had the punches, and then now he's got the kicks. So,
but now he's got the kicks, but it's all with that same quirk, you know, because like he had the punches at first, and he's trying to get the levels up with the punches, so he could do it in different ways. But all of his moves are called similarly.
I don't want to say that.
The only different one that he has is full cowling.
No, because like honestly, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, because like you said, like, it's all the same quirk. Facts. That's all the same quirk. But if we're gonna look at it like that, then buddy, his lightning technique is all the same quirk, right? But he has different ways that he can use them. Just like what's somebody with the water technique? I'm sorry, I can't remember his name right now. The main character of Demon Slayer. The main character of Demon Slayer. Thank you. So Tanjiro.
I'm about to fight you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tanjiro, shut up. Tanjiro has like 10 different techniques with the same quirk, right? So we giving Tanjiro a pass, but why can't we give my man's? I mean, it's just, no, bro. He has 10 different techniques with like the same quirk. My man's Kaminari, he has one thing that he does. He has one thing. But even with that one thing, like that's it. That's one thing. But old buddy has one thing, but he knows like different ways to use it.
That's basically what Midoriya is.
No!
He has the power to be able to move his energy, the energy that he received, into one part of his body. Because he has Delaware Smash, he does Detroit Smash, Manchester Smash, any of that stuff. Then
the United States of Smash, you get it right, America.
And then he has the shoot style stuff.
Shoot!
Which is basically... And then he has St. Louis Smash.
Does he have St. Louis Smash? Was that a thing, yes, for real? You are lying. You are lying.
I can't wait for him to hit somebody with that East St. Louis
Smash. Yo, we need to get a North Carolina Smash. Bro, if we get a North Carolina Smash, bro, I swear to Moses, I will stop watching anime because that's it. That's all I need. A North Carolina Smash, PD Pablo in the background.
All right, here it is. He draws 45% power out of it. Draws 45% out of his power. He arches his back leg and performs a strong vertical roundhouse kick, firing a large blast of compressed air.
Of St. Louis Smash?
That's St. Louis Smash.
You said a arc, right?
It's basically like
the St. Louis Arches, bro. The St. Louis Arch, bro. God damn.
That's what it says.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, bro. I did not know they had a St. Louis Smash, bro. God damn. Man, I knew about St. Louis Smash in 2010. That's why I have a son.
You know when he's going out of the where Shigaraki is leaving, he's trying to escape, and he grabs Girl and he's like, all right, I'm gonna chase after him. So he's trying to go up, and then he starts dropping debris on him. He uses St. Louis Smash to get rid of all the debris and go up.
I don't remember that at all.
It's like right at the end, because that's where he uses the 1,000,000%, whatever the fuck it was. The 1,000,000% Delaware Detroit Smash.
The infinite 100% or something.
They start. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't remember this at all. This St. Louis Smash. Chingy was in the background. Nelly with the fucking Band-Aid.
When we get the North Carolina Smash, it's required that his shirt needs to be off.
He needs to be throwing it in a helicopter.
His hand. It needs to be twisted around his hand.
Bro, I tell you, look, bro. If he ever yells out North Carolina Smash, I swear, something will get broken in my house because I will get hype.
Hell, it needs to be an uppercut.
I will get hyped than a bitch. Like if he said North Carolina, I was like, ah! I will go Super Saiyan in my own house. Like, bro, don't talk to me if he ever says North Carolina Smash. I will go to jail.
There's a Carolina Smash.
Carolina Smash.
What is it?
Carolina Smash.
Bro, if there's
super move performed by All Might using the One for All quirk. All Might starts his attack by folding his arms into an X shape and diving towards his target. He uses the momentum from his movement to release extreme force through a double chop attack.
This is a Carolina Smash? Are you serious?
Yes.
Bro, if that ever pops up in the anime, I swear I will go to jail. Well, so this is probably the manga, right?
No, it's in the
no,
the anime.
No, this is not in it. No, because I will pull it up right now. I will pull it up right now. Hold up. Look. Can you see? You can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold.
Look up Carolina Smash BNHA.
You are fucking lying, bro. You are lying. This is a thing.
I'm telling you, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Carolina Smash! Let's go! Yo, y'all fucking, yo, stop fucking playing with me, bro. A Carolina Smash? Stop playing with me.
He uses it twice too.
He fucking did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. I'm gonna play it again for the fans out here in these streets. What the fuck? That is fucking lit, bruh. He did a Kara. Was that in the first movie?
I'm guessing.
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen that.
In the actual anime.
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen. Wow, Carolina Smash.
Carolina Smash.
Bro, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, cuz. Bro, like, thank God that I didn't watch the actual movie. Because I think that's the movie. But, like, thank God. Because I would have been in the theater like, you motherfuckers! Oh my God.
He uses it again when, bro, somebody in the comments just said it too. Matt Pickard says, I live in North Carolina, and when I saw this, I really felt proud to be where I'm from. Everybody in here is like, I looked this up because I'm only in North Carolina. I'm in these streets.
Yeah. PD Pablo is throwing his shirt up in these streets, bro. Oh my God, that is hilarious. We definitely got supremely off topic. Because we are hype about this Carolina Smash. I'm dead.
Because he uses it against who is he fighting? What's the dude with the hand on his face? Now I'm blanking.
Oh shit. I know you're talking about.
He's like the main villain.
Yeah, I ain't know. Toguro. Of course, I'm gonna Google it on my phone. Google's for quitters, but we're gonna go ahead and Google this.
Yep, Shigaraki Tomura.
There we go, Tomura.
Bing
Okay.
is for quitters.
So he. Bing is where is that?
You said Bing.
But he's using that when like they infiltrate the either the school or the games, and All Might's there, and he goes to try and use it on Shigaraki, and he calls Nomu in front of him, and he uses it on the Nomu, and the Nomu like splits into 4 pieces, and then it comes back together, and he's like, "Bro, what the fuck is that?"
Wow.
And that's when they figured out what the Nomus were.
Carolina Smash. I
Smash.
love it. God effing Lee. So, because we got completely off topic, where are we putting Kaminari?
I think we put him at okay. I think we all agreed on that.
Where are we putting J-Bag? J-Bag! Well,
Hold on.
He's like, hey, don't rush me.
So, I am putting. Okay, it's fine.
okay.
Okay, it's fine.
All right, I'm not gonna disagree with y'all. I'm not. But who does he go above? Does he go above Seto? Does he go above Shoji? Where does he go?
That's
Cause he goes above. He goes above Naval Man.
he goes above. Yeah, definitely. I think he would definitely go above Sarah. I don't know about Shoji though.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, I'll put one between those two.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm in there on that. Not gonna lie. All right. So we got him at okay. This is the final one. All right. Todoroki. My man's half ice, half fire. Where are we putting Todoroki? Hero style, hero wise. Where are we putting this gentleman?
All right, no junk aside, no like being, oh, he's a cool character, none of that. The fact that he has 2 different quirks, who is basically one of the only people that we've seen have 2 different quirks. Knows how to use both of them. Even though he didn't want to use the fire at first, now he's starting to use it a little bit more and accept it. Even though he still hates his dad, but like he's starting to use it a little bit more and not think of it as his dad's quirk. He's using it as his own, and he's starting to accept that. He was still good at battle analysis. He's good at fighting in general. He knows what he needs to be doing. He's super proficient at using the ice. He's starting to get better at using fire. There's no way that we can't put him at useful.
All right, J-Beck.
Low key, I'm gonna say useful, like more useful than Bakugo.
More useful than Bakugo? We didn't put Baku on the list.
Bro.
But more useful than Bakugo?
Yes.
Bakugo's not on the list.
He's not on the list.
Bakugo gets so angry to the point where he can't control what he's doing. He goes out and is like trying to fight people, but he's not paying attention to around him.
So here, let me say this.
Have y'all both seen the most recent movie?
No, I have not. I haven't. The reason why, look, let's get back.
I can't say it. I can't say it.
We'll talk about Bakugo here in a minute, right? But the reason why I think he is borderline one of the best in the show is because he's literally balanced.
Okay, so with all that being said, then okay, we're gonna add Bakugo to the list.
Yep.
If we're adding Bakugo, then we might as well just add Midoriya anyway.
No, fuck that! We already know where Deku is. This nigga Deku is top tier. We're not adding Deku to the list. We're not gonna debate this. We're not gonna debate Deku.
Nope. I think Todoroki is above.
I do think Todoroki is better than Bakugo.
Are y'all kidding me right now? Oh my god!
Midoriya too.
Are y'all fucking kidding me?
I think out of the entire class, he's number 1.
What? Oh, okay.
Otherwise, as being a hero.
Okay. Hero ending at the most recent season, not in the movies. We're going to the most recent season. If I'm gonna speak on the most recent season, I'm still going Bakugo.
If we're speaking on the most recent season, I'm going Deku. Then
I would go Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo.
Yeah, fucking
then
wildin'.
Low key. I would go Deku, Todoroki, Red Riot, then Bakugo.
Yeah.
What? So we're moving. Okay, so I'm moving Todoroki up to this list of useful. We're moving Red Riot above Todoroki.
No.
No. You said you're moving Todoroki above Red Riot.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you are putting Bakugo behind Todoroki, but above Red Riot.
No.
I'm dropping.
He's behind Bakugo. Red Riot.
I'm behind Red Riot.
Y'all are fucking wildin'.
No, because I guarantee you right now, you are basing this off hype.
No, I'm not. Ooh, this what we doing? No.
What have you seen from Bakugo Hero?
Bro, as far as a hero goes, like Bakugo has been putting in work, bro. Yes, he fucked up by trying to go over to the villain side, right? But he held it.
He didn't try. He got kidnapped.
Bro, he got yoinked.
Nah, like was it kidnapped or coerced? Was it kidnapped or coerced? Because my man's low key willingly went over there
to go and be a villain.
He low key willingly did it.
If he's trying to be a villain, he doesn't even deserve to be on this thing.
He low key willingly went to their side though.
He only willingly went to save everyone else.
Man, nah, bro. No. For a villain to acknowledge him as one like a young dude with some potential, for a villain to acknowledge him, bro, I'm putting him over Red Riot off that, because like they didn't come for Red Riot, they didn't come for Todoroki, they came for Bakugo.
Okay, but that was also before Red Riot became as OP as he is right now.
But even with that being said, they all grown. Like, the only reason why Bakugo didn't pass the exam because he wasn't compassion.
Mike,
Like, come on.
I'm not gonna hold you, but what you said was literally the definition of hype.
God. Oh my God. What's what we doing? This what we do.
We are still saying Bakugo is top tier.
He,
Oh yeah, he's definitely top tier.
No, because personally, I kept Deku and Bakugo off of this list because I didn't think there was a debate, but now there's a debate, and I'm mad at this.
Okay, for me, I think, like, specifically for the fact that, like, being a hero, you have to have composure, you have to be strong, and you gotta be good at using your quirk, but you have to have, like, that, I don't really know how to say it, but, like, you have to be chill enough and composed enough to be able to understand what you're doing, how everything is going on, and what you need to do.
Todoroki.
Exactly. That's why Todoroki is at the top. Kirishima or Red Riot is getting to that point too. He's understanding things. Bakugo was in guns a-blazing, dick out, just all trying to fight people. Anybody that comes in his way, he's like, all right,
the description. Dick out? What? I was like in there listening. I was taking it seriously, and then you said dick out. Like, what?
Hey,
we in there though.
I'm in complete agreement, low key. Like, I feel like Bakugo's hot-headedness only gets him in trouble with his classmates. Whenever he's dealing with like villains or somebody else, it's useful because you can see his senses are getting sharp, right?
Yeah.
But based on this last season, what did he do in this last season?
They kept that man suppressed in school. That's what happened. But let's not forget when he was
You can't like, based off the last season, Deku was above that.
He was.
Yeah, and to keep the reason they were keeping him suppressed was to try and work on that.
But let's stop acting like, well, remember when they were in the exams or the tryouts or whatever? Remember they thought he was what was the quirk of the dude that he was fighting against, and he found a way to beat him. What was? It was like season 2. Damn.
That talking quirk.
No, the dude that could like it was like metal. It was like metal or something like that. It was something that had to do with metal. Oh man, I cannot remember, bro. I
don't remember either.
I see what y'all saying. I see what y'all saying about Bakugo, right? But if we're gonna talk up to the most recent season, because I'm keeping the movie out of it. If we're talking the most recent season, right? They didn't give my man shine.
Yeah, I mean they didn't give Todoroki.
But we knew who Todoroki is, bro. He was like resistant against his full quirk. Bakugo had his whole quirk.
Resisting against his full quirk, but he's also been super calm, always able to analyze the situation. And then when he turned up at the end of the daggone tuning exams, because that's what it was.
Tuning exams.
He basically
You're gonna make a lot of people angry.
Overwhelmed.
Nah, bro, I can't. I can't fuck with this. I'm sorry. I can't fuck with this because, oh my God, Todoroki had two quirks in one and refused. Bakugo was like, bro, I'm going all out. I'm going ham, bro. I got these choppers on my wrist. We out here, bro. Like, as far as like, okay. You know what? We're gonna keep it strictly hero. Yes. Bakugo is below Todoroki. No. He is below Red Riot. Todoroki is below Red Riot as well. Am I wrong in saying that?
I think so.
Oh my God.
Honestly, would say so, but it's kind of like you have to look at it from two perspectives. Like, you have to look at it from a fighting perspective, where he can use it. Todoroki can use his as offense and defense, and like use one as offense, one as defense, and like swap that just at a snap.
But Red Riot can too.
Yeah, with Red Riot, he can use his stuff. However, Todoroki can use his distance, close range, and mid range. However, Kirishima can only use his close range.
Bro, but
Todoroki can change the weather.
He can.
That's true, because he made it like snow at one point, didn't he?
Yes, but Kirishima, bro, like Kirishima, as far as what he provides to a team, like let's say we put a team together, right? And Todoroki, Kirishima are on two separate teams. I'm taking Kirishima because I know what he can provide team-wise. He can provide you defense and offense. Yes, Todoroki, at this point in time, uses both of his quirks, right? He does. He used both of his quirks. But he's so emotional that I can't go with it. Kirishima, like, specifically, even though he's, like, not on this, like, all-might kick like Deku and Bakugo, he's like, I want to be the top guy. And I feel like because of that motivation alone, he's better than Todoroki. We're in this Todoroki.
I don't get me wrong. Kirishima is literally my favorite character out of the entire My Hero Academia universe. Out of that entire anime universe.
Out of all of them? All of them.
Out of all of them.
Yeesh.
Everybody else. He is my favorite. Even over Lemillion, yes.
Ooh.
I've fucked with him. But Kirishima is still my favorite, and he always will be. But Todoroki is still a better hero.
No, man.
So this is what I'm gonna say, right? Up until this last season, Kirishima was useful. It's not useful. He was basically borderline relevant. Up until this last season.
Yeah.
He showed out. Todoroki has been useful from the jump.
That's right.
Okay.
So that's why Todoroki's up there. Right? Based off this last season, Kirishima is better than Bakugo.
Okay.
Currently. Bakugo hasn't done anything hero like yet. Like at all. This entire series. Can't remember one thing that he's done hero wise other than willingly get taken with money.
Okay.
That's it. But he is still up there. Because can't nobody touch Deku in the class except for maybe Todoroki and Bakugo. That's it. Nobody else touch him.
Okay. Okay, so Bakugo. Okay, so if we're talking useful, okay, so we got Fumikage at last. We got Asui next up. Then we got Momo next up. So the top three right now, number 1, Todoroki, number 2, like Kirishima, number 3, Bakugo. Should they be adjusted at any point? Like, or is it good the way it is?
For right now, it's good the way it is.
Yeah, for right now. For the way that it's standing, with the season ending and everything, that's my standings.
God, I fucking wish I would have watched the movie.
I mean, I will literally go in and watch both movies, and we can go back on it. But
okay, like personally, and you know what? Honestly, the movie won't change much for a lot of them. I'm gonna be real with you. The movie won't change much for a lot of them, but the movie will change for some of them. So I personally, I'm okay with what we got right now, especially with the okay list, with Lita being number 1 on the okay list, because he could definitely be relevant. And then Urabati, low-key,
I think she has a lot more potential than most.
I think I do too. So much so that I want to put her in the relevant category. So much so. She held her own against Todoroki. Yeah, was it Todoroki or Bakugo?
We had some scenes of her doing some hero work last season.
True. And like, you know what I'm saying? They're part of this whole girl power hero shit. And like,
What we talking about?
she's been going ham.
Yeah, I mean, she's.
What are you talking about? Uraraka?
No. Urabati.
Urabati.
Yeah, Uraka. Yeah, Uraka. Yeah.
I said she was relevant.
Can we move her up to relevant?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't think she's above Bushido or... Well, she might be above Jiro. I don't think she's above Bushido.
Okay, I'm putting her above Jiro.
But she has skill. She's not like top tier useful, but she has skill enough to be relevant. And like one of y'all were saying, with the screen time that she's getting right now, you can tell that she's about to get up to that point. And not even just with like, I know we're not looking at farther on, but the way that she is right now, she's so relevant enough.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with her being relevant. I'm with it. So we got one bump up. So do we have any more bump ups or bump downs? Because at fail, we got Sugar Man, Tail Man, my pervy sage.
I still think Mineta should be down there.
Like all the way last? All the way last?
Not all the way last. Not all the way last. But I'm not.
Go on,
I
man.
really
Pervy
don't
sage.
feel like he has much contribution.
Okay. Because the only
he does do some stuff in the, like, if we're saying as a hero.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has.
He does more than Invisible Girl.
Okay,
He
definitely.
does more than Coda.
Okay, so with that being said, so with Coda, okay, so Invisible Girl Coda, who's definitely last?
Invisible Girl doesn't do anything though. Like, I don't think. Have we seen her do anything?
No, not really.
She has, but you couldn't see it.
For all we know, she could be in freaking Deku's bedroom in the middle of the night,
chilling, just staring at him,
chilling.
butt naked, just staring.
I so wish you could see me.
Bro, that's shit crazy. And you know what's crazy? Like, they gave her big titties in the uniform. It's like, we can't see it.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm so mad because I want to see what she looks like.
Yeah.
Bro, it's very easy. Somebody needs, have Sugar Man to throw some sugar on her.
Wow. Pour some sugar on me.
It would definitely be in the name of love as well.
Pour some sugar on me. Oh, God. Yo, yeah, somebody just like dump milk on her or some shit.
Yeah, but that won't last long enough. Some flour. There you go.
I hate you, bro.
Make her sit courtside with LeBron James.
Oh my God! Oh, wow! Yo, oh girl, Momo, she can pull. Can she pull flour out her arm? Oh my God! I'm not entertaining that. Y'all stupid. So we're putting Invisible Girl last. But okay, so with that being said, right, the okay category, we got Yuga last, right? Are we cool with Yuga being last? Belly button, but
Yeah, he needs to be last.
Okay.
If we moved him anywhere, he'd be moved down to fail.
But like, cause low key Seto with the tape, I'm like with him.
Okay, but he can use that more than.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cause he doesn't get like tired.
If we were seeing towards the future, like if Aoyama learned how to control his stuff the same way that Midoriya learned how to control his, and like use it in short bursts and everything, and not use it all at once, then he could be moved up. However, with the way he is right now, and only being able to use it once, and then being weak to the point where he can get kicked around and nothing will happen, then there's no point to move him.
I feel that.
Unless we move him down.
Okay, I feel that. So, I think I'm good where we're at. What say y'all?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I agree.
Okay. I don't know how bad or good this is gonna turn out when I upload it, cause I'm still kind of low key like I'm upset with this Bakugo shit. But
Man, be upset all you want. Be upset all you want. You made valid points.
It's just fact.
Yeah,
So I'm looking up stuff for My Hero, right? And you know how they have like the more results thing where it's like a bunch of stuff that people have asked already? The last thing that's on there is how did Mineta get into UA?
God, that's right.
Exactly what I just said.
That's right. That's so true. It's like, what the fuck did he do to get into fucking?
Click on this and see what it is.
If we talking about him, what did the Invisible Girl do?
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Okay, so in the entrance exam, you know, they had to like incapacitate those robots.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, the entrance exam.
So he like stuck the balls like literally everywhere on the ground. So they basically rendered them immobile and incapacitated because they couldn't move to do anything.
Almost incapacitated himself because he started bleeding from this shit.
Facts.
If I'm not mistaken.
So what did the Invisible Girl do? She just ran.
Just went behind them because
just ran through like, oh my, trash. She just took all her clothes off and just ran to the finish line.
Bro, don't nobody want to look at Digimon.
Wait, what?
That was another thing that was like right after that.
First of all, Digimon is lit. You shut your mouth.
Look, I freaked with Digimon, but like, I just, that's not what I was looking at, okay? I will pick Digimon over. Okay,
let's let hot take, let's go.
Right, this is about to be a new one right now. Is Pokemon an anime?
Oh.
And is Avatar an anime?
Oh Lord, here we go.
I feel like that's a whole episode. That's a whole episode, bro.
It has to be a whole nother episode.
That's a whole nother episode, bro. No, that's a whole nother podcast, bro. No, that's a whole nother podcast. We can't do this here.
We can't do that right now. That's what I'm saying.
Because we've been like, no, bro. We've been here so long. Like, that is a whole nother. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna come into the next one fresh, and you gonna ask the question again, and I'm gonna have my answer. Because right now, I don't even have an answer, bro. I don't.
That's why I'm like, I don't know. That's why I'm confused.
We're gonna have to debate it. We're gonna have to debate it.
That'll have to be a thing.
We're gonna have to look up definitions of what different shows is. Be prepared at pencil pad. All they got
That's nuts. I mean, because people keep asking me that, and I feel like I change my answer every year, especially since this was the first time this year. This is the first time I've seen Avatar. The first time I've ever like sat down and watched it. So I'm like, I have an answer.
Low key, one of the best shows of all time.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Because I will fight you on that one. Just alone.
Avatar is good though.
I will fight you just on that answer. Like, what are you talking about?
Watch it.
Yo.
This is what you need to watch the first time. Go back like a month or two later, rewatch it again and think about our current state and situation and all of the little minute situations they picked up on.
Somebody said Texas was Bon Sensei. Loki.
I mean, it is a lot of land out there.
There is, and they just don't give a fuck about anything going on outside of them. Texas is Bon Sensei, bruh.
Oh Lord, my name is Julie.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. Okay, look, just off topic, right? I'm looking at this ad for 7 Deadly Sins, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's old girl's name? The witch or whatever. Like, she's like a witch or something.
Merlin.
Wow, why did I not know that? But anyway,
bro, I haven't watched that show in like 3 years, and I don't remember that.
Okay, so Merlin, right? Meliodas was like, yo, come work for my restaurant or whatever, my pub, whatever. And she was like, I'm not wearing my uniform. What do I look like? But like, look at what she wears in general. Do you not realize what she wears in general to be like, I'm not wearing that uniform? Like, come on. Like, I'm like, really? You would be much more clothed wearing that uniform than what you got on in general. She's like, I'm not wearing it. I'm like, bitch, what?
Hey.
You're practically naked out here.
Let her live her life.
I guess, bro. I thoroughly found that hilarious. I was like, are you serious right now? You stupid. Oh my god.
So what people are saying that, like, going back to the Invisible Girl, what people are saying is they think it's a mix between Toga, which is the girl with the knives that can drink people's blood and turn into them.
Yeah.
And Cammy, which was one of the people that was in I forgot what class she's in.
Should we do a villain tier list?
Yes.
That should be another one.
I'll
I'll find it. I will either find it or make it myself. But like, we can do a villain one. That would be dope. That would be.
Cammy's got Cammy's thick. Dang. Hold up. Wait a second.
He said, my man. He said, you said you about to share it?
Yeah, I'm about to I'm gonna put it in the chat.
In Discord?
So y'all can see it.
Where
I'm about to put it in the chat.
Which one? The links one?
Oh, I haven't put it in there yet. Yeah, I'll put it in the links.
Okay. No, put it in announcements.
Announcements, alright.
Yeah. Hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. He said, man, she...
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, this is like, I'm about to open this job. Oh, man. You know what? I forgot about her.
Exactly.
Wow, skis. I forgot about her. Whoa.
I'm saying she looks like her and the girl with the knife.
That's hilarious.
But, I mean, didn't Toga pose as her?
Technically, that's what people are like. So with the whole like class 1A trader thing, they're all thinking it's Invisible Girl, and they're thinking that it's actually Toga turning into whoever Toru would be. Toru meaning the Invisible Girl.
Yeah.
But like they're that's what people are thinking. They'll either think that or they'll think one of like the other characters. I honestly go more with that because that makes a little bit more sense.
Okay. I feel that.
Dang, she is thick. Oh my god.
Foolish.
Oh.
All right, y'all. So that's our final list for Class 1A. And I'm not putting Deku in this at all. We're not debating. I don't care. We're not debating it. Unless y'all want to, but I'm not.
I'm good. I'm good where it is.
So, this is the final list for our tier maker for Class 1A. All right, that has been another episode of the Otaku Village podcast, man. I appreciate all y'all for listening to this whole thing. This has been fun and a little bit controversial because I don't care what they say about Bakugo. I'm putting it on there because majority rules, whatever. I don't care. Shut up. So, Kyrie, you got some final thoughts about anything anime? Do what you want to do, man.
You know, I know there are some people out there that are like hiding anime in their lives because they think it's gonna make them look stupid. I am an athlete. I do music. I do a bunch of stuff. Anime will forever still be a part of my life, and it will still be like something that everybody knows that I like. So I don't care what anybody else says. If you like anime, go for it. Don't hide it.
That's what I am talking about, bro. That's lit right there, bro. I don't even care what J-Bag got to say at this point. We're done. No, I'm just playing. That is what's up, man. I appreciate that sentiment, man. J-Bag, what we talking about?
Let's see. I ain't got no more comments because what he said is what he said.
You ain't got your own hot takes, my guy.
Speak your truth, live your life. That's it.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. All right, look, man. All I gotta say, honestly, is, bro, it don't matter what anime you watch, because it's all anime. It's all, I mean, honestly, people like look at anime and they say, oh, it's weird. But let's be real, bro. There are some anime that are weird. There are. But you got Kill la Kill. Yeah. I've still
I'll be right back.
I've still never traversed through that. But I've watched a couple episodes, but I'm like, all right, this ain't for me. But there are some anime that are weird. But you know, you got slice of life, you got comedy, you got action. As much as you see in movies or TV shows, you get it in anime. You get it in anime. So, hey, man, what I say to y'all is, if you like a certain type of TV show, I bet you I will give you an anime to match it. Real talk. And subscribe to your boy channel, man. We're definitely going to do a lot of more of these hot takes, tier makers, music, videos, whatever. And I'm always going to have my boy Jay's bag, and I'm going to have my boy Kyrie here with me to give y'all the content, man. I appreciate everybody for listening. This has been another episode of the Otaku Village podcast, man. Y'all have a good evening. If y'all have any hot takes on what we did, if y'all disagree, if y'all agree, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I do want to hear what y'all got going on, man. Y'all have a good evening. This has been Otaku Village podcast. Yeah.